Hello everyone, my name is Akash Vashne, Assistant Professor, Babu Banasidas University, Lucknow. Today I am going to discuss digital electronics. In digital electronics, I am discussing number system and its conversion. So firstly, we'll understand what is number system. Number means numerical value. Any numerical value is defined as number. System means group of component. If we can say what is system, then system means group of component, or number means any numerical value. So any numerical value and group of component is defined as number system. Now we have making a tabular form. Here we can write a number and symbol, and here we can write base and radix. Now first number is decimal number system. Decimal number system means 0 to 9, 0 to 9, and its base is 10, and its base is 10. Now if suppose that if there is a number 0 to n minus 1, then what is its base and radix? If there is number 0 to 9, then its base is 10. One increment is there, 9 plus 1, 10. If there is a number that is start from 0 to n minus 1, then its base is n. Now it is clear to you that base is one number more than the defined number. Now the second number is binary number. Binary number is 0 and 1. So here 0 and 1, so its base is 1 more than, so 1 more than 1 plus 1, 2, so its base is 2. Now base 3 number, if we have base 3 number, then base 3 number में number कौन से होंगे? 0, 1 and 2, so its base is 3. If there is a base 4 number, then number will be from 0 to 3, then its base become 4. Now we can define n number of number system, but in our syllabus there are only 4 category of number. First is decimal number, and second is binary number, and third is octal number. Octal number is 0 to 7, that we can 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then its base is 8 only, that is here written. Now hexadecimal number will be 0 to 9. Here we can define number from 0 to 9. After 9, suppose 10 number will be there, then we can use here alphabet, that is A to F. Here A equals to 10, B equals to 11, C equals to 12, D equals to 13, E equals to 14, F equals to 15. Because 0 to 9 is defined in the decimal number, from 10 to 15 defined in the hexadecimal number, then its base is 16. That's why I am writing here symbol in hexadecimal number. We can use a symbol, that is A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Now we can understand the example of decimal. So if we can define a number in decimal system, then decimal means we can use 0 to 9. So 0 to 9, suppose we can use 22, or we can use 2-digit number here, 4-digit number I will consider 2 to, you will consider any 2 to 3. So if there is we define a number in decimal, then we can use its base, that is 10. Suppose we cannot use 24, we can write here 24. How can you can identify that is in decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal? Because if we can put a base, that is 10, then 10 represent that this number is in decimal number. Okay, it is clear to you, I think. Now binary number example is 10, 2-digit binary number, and 4-digit binary number is 111, base is 2. Octal number is 71, because octal number is defined from 0 to 7. We can use 0 to 7 digit only. So here 71 or 7654, and its base is 8. Hexadecimal we can use 2 to 0 or AB1 to 16. You can put any example, n number of example you can write, but for understanding I'll put this example. Okay. Now next we can become conversion of number system. So there are 4 number system in our syllabus now, but in standardly there are only 4 number system. First is decimal number system, and binary number system, octal number, hexadecimal number. So how we can convert decimal to binary, decimal to octal, decimal to hexadecimal. How we can convert? So how many conversion are there? Suppose I'll put an example. Suppose this is decimal number, this is binary, this is octal, this is hexa. I will put a symbol only D B O hexa. Suppose we can convert decimal to binary, one conversion is there. We can put decimal to octal, one conversion there. We can put decimal to hexa. So the three conversions are there. Now we can convert simultaneously binary to decimal, octal to decimal, or hexadecimal to decimal. So there are the inverse conversion also possible. Then we can have 6 conversion here. It is clear. Now we can convert binary into octal and octal to binary. Then it is a 2 conversion also there. So plus 2 we can see. Now we can suppose, sorry, plus 2 conversion also there. Now we can convert binary into hexa and hexa into binary, plus 2 also there. Now octal into hexa and hexa into octal, plus 2 conversion are there. So how many total conversion are there? 12. We can add, we can get 12 conversion. 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 2 12. So 12 conversion are exist in the number system. One by one we can discussing the conversion. Okay, now we can see, firstly we can erase this also, then we can see how we can convert number. Now see, first heading is, you have to put a heading decimal to binary, decimal to binary. So decimal to binary means that radix 10 will be converted into 2. So see how you can convert decimal number to binary number. I will tell. Suppose we can consider an example. We can consider that 40, that is in the decimal number. We have to convert 40 decimal number into binary number. That base is 2. If suppose if we convert this and any decimal number to any number system, so we can see the base which can be conversion base. Suppose here conversion base is 2. Then we can divide the number by 2 only. How we can divide? Suppose we can write 40 here. I will put here example 40. You can divide 40 by 2. So if we divide 40 by 2, 2 2 is 4 and 2 0 is 20. So we can see 2 20 is 40, then remainder is 0 only. Now again we can divide until we can get 0 or 1, until we can get 0 remainder. So then again we can divide 20, so we can get 10, the remainder is 0. Again we can divide 2, 10 by 2 we can get 0. As suppose you can see here, from here, if we can divide 2, if we can divide 5 by 2, 2 2 is 4, we can get remainder 1. Now we can divide 2 by 2, we can get remainder 0. Now we can divide 1 by 2, we can remainder get 1. In this way you can do the division. Now how you can write the binary number? How you can write the binary number? I'll teach you. You can write in the upward direction. Now you can write 1 firstly, then 0, then 1 with 0 0 0. In this way, 1 0 1 0 0 0. This is the binary number of 40. You can understand. I will repeat again. If we convert decimal to binary, you can divide the number by 2 and put the remainder in the right corner, and you can divide until you can get remainder 0, and right after division you can write the number in the upward direction. Then you can see here. It is clear to you. Now you want to convert the number decimal to octal. If the number is the decimal and you want to convert into octal form, so how you can convert? Consider the same example. We have to consider 40 in the decimal form or you have to convert in the octal form. Octal base is 8, you have to convert in base 8. So I will teach you that if number is in the decimal form, then you can divide the number by its conversion base. So conversion base is 8, you can divide 40 by 8. How you can divide? See here, suppose you can put here 40 and here 8. So 8 5 ja 40, you can put remainder 0. Now 8 5 को 8 से divide करेंगे तो 8 0 ja 0, remainder is 5. You can write the number in the upward direction, then we can get what? 50 base 8. Then in the octal form the decimal number 40 becomes 5050, and in the binary form it becomes 101000. Okay, now third conversion of this variety, decimal to hexadecimal. तो डेसिमल टू हेक्साडेसिमल मतलब 10 बेस विल कन्वर्टेड इनटू 16 बेस. यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट इनटू 16 बेस. हाउ यू कैन कन्वर्ट इनटू 16 बेस? नाउ बेस इज 16, you have to divide 40 by 60. तो you can see here 40 put here and put 16 here. तो 16 को 40 को 16 से डिवाइड करेंगे. 16 2 जा 32, remainder is 8. It is okay. Now divide 2 by 16. 16 0 जा 0, remainder is 2. Then we can get 28. Write the number in the upward direction, 28. Now you can see that the decimal number 40 in binary is 101000, and in the octal is 50850, and in the hexadecimal it is 2816. This is the conversion rule for decimal number into binary, octal and hexa. Now if the number is in the decimal form, मतलब in the point form, so how you can convert it? See here, suppose if there is a 0.25 number, 0 point, अब if the number is in the point form मतलब decimal form 0.25 and you have to convert into binary form. So how you can, in the if the number is in the perfect form, not in the point form, you can divide the number. If the number in the point form, you have to multiply the number by conversion base. Conversion base is 2. Here we have to convert into base primary number. So how you can convert it? Suppose see here 0.25 into 2, so you have to get multiply by 0.5. so you have to put 0 in the right corner and see the point decimal part. So decimal part is 0.5. Again multiply by 0.5 by 2, you can see 1.00. Put 1 in the right corner and see the decimal parts. Decimal part is 0.00. If we multiply 0.00 by 2, we can get 0. So you have to stop the process. You have to stop the process when if you can get the decimal part 0 only, then you can stop, otherwise you will continue the process. Now how you can write the number? In the previous case we can write the number in the upward direction, but in this we can write the number in the downward direction, 0 1. So here in the binary form number becomes 0.01. this is the binary form of 0.25. Similarly, if the number is in the 0.25 10 base 10 into, we have to convert into octal form, so you have to multiply the number by 8. So 0.25 multiply 8, we can get 2.00. You have to write 2 and see the decimal part. The decimal part is 0. You can stop the process, so its number becomes 0.2 in the octal form. Now you have to convert the same number into hexadecimal form. Suppose you have to convert the number in the hexadecimal form, so 0.25 multiply by 16, you can get 4.00. so you have to write the 4 and see the decimal parts. Decimal part is 0.00. so if you can stop the process, then you can get 0.4 in the hexadecimal form. Okay, so if we see the complete example, we see the complete example. Now if the number is 40.25 base 10, you have to convert into decimal binary form. Sorry, so binary form you have the see the conversion form of 40. Binary form is 101,000 and 0.25 you can see 0.01, so you have to write here. Similarly you have to write the conversion form of octal, conversion form of hexadecimal. So it is clear to you that you can see how you can convert the decimal number to binary, decimal to octal, decimal to hexadecimal. Now you can convert in the reverse direction. Reverse direction, how you can convert the number in the reverse direction? So put a heading binary to decimal. How you can convert the if the number is in the binary form? So we can see the example. Suppose there is example 101,000. This is in the binary form, or you have to convert into decimal form. Suppose you have to convert into decimal form, so how you can convert? I'll see. Firstly I will erase the content here. See, if the number is in the 101,000 in this form, this is the binary form, you have to convert into decimal form. So how you can convert? So go from the left side, left to right to sorry right to left. तो जीरो का इक्विवेलेंट क्या होगा? 2 रेज टू दी पावर 0, एंड इसका क्या होगा? 2 रेज टू दी पावर 1. सिमिलरली हेयर 2 रेज टू दी पावर 2. सिमिलरली इसका इक्विवेलेंट क्या होगा? 2 रेज टू दी पावर 3. इसका इक्विवेलेंट क्या होगा? 2 रेज टू दी पावर 4. इसका इक्विवेलेंट क्या होगा? 2 रेज टू दी पावर 5. आप ऐसे क्या कर लेंगे? इक्विवेलेंट लिख लेंगे. स्टार्टिंग कहाँ से करेंगे? 2 की पावर 0 से अप टू दी हाईएस्ट पावर, जो जितना आपका नंबर होगा. यहाँ पर इतना नंबर था, 6 डिजिट का नंबर था, तो हमारा हाईएस्ट पावर कितना जाएगा? 2 रेज टू दी पावर. अब आप क्या करेंगे? इक्विवेलेंट लिखेंगे. 1 के साथ इक्विवेलेंट क्या है? 2 रेज टू दी पावर 5 है, तो इसका इक्विवेलेंट आप लिखेंगे 2 रेज टू दी पावर 5 करेंगे. अगर 2 रेज टू दी पावर 5 की मल्टीप्लाई 1 से करेंगे तो आपका 2 रेज टू दी पावर 5 ही आएगा. अगर 0 की मल्टीप्लाई 2 रेज टू दी पावर 4 से करेंगे 0 ही आएगा, तो कोई लिखने का मतलब नहीं. 1 की मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 2 रेज टू दी पावर 3 तो 2 की पावर 3 आएगा, और बाकी सबका क्या आएगा? इक्विवेलेंट 0 आएगा. उन सबको आप क्या कर दोगे? ऐड कर दोगे. तो ऐड करने के बाद आपका क्या आ जाएगा? 40 आ जाएगा. तो आपने देखा था कि जब आपने डेसिमल फॉर्म को 40 डेसिमल फॉर्म में जब 40 गिवन था, उसको कन्वर्ट किया था बाइनरी में, तो आपका यही आंसर आया था. तो रिवर्स भी आप देखो, चेक कर कर आपको वही आंसर मिल रहा है. तो आपको समझ में आया कि कैसे करना है. इट इज क्लियर टू यू दैट यू हैव टू राइट दी. तो स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम राइट टू लेफ्ट, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 2 रेज टू द पावर 0 टू द हाईएस्ट पावर, एंड पुट multiply the number with the 2 raised to the power and add it and get the answer. This is the funda. Up now, suppose if the number is in the point form, suppose example is 0.01. This is the decimal number. You have to convert into decimal form. So again suppose write the equivalent point form. तो पॉइंट के बाद अगर इधर हमने पॉजिटिव पावर को यूज़ किया था, हेयर इधर क्या करेंगे? नेगेटिव पावर को यूज़ करेंगे. तो हेयर 2 रेज टू दी पावर -1, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम राइट टू लेफ्ट टू राइट. हेयर इक्विवेलेंट पावर चली जाएगी 2 रेज टू दी पावर -2. मल्टीप्लाई 2 रेज टू दी पावर -1 इंटू 0, इट बिकम 0. मल्टीप्लाई 1 रेज टू दी पावर 2 रेज टू दी पावर -2, you can get 1/4. Divide 1/4, you can get 0.25. So similarly you can see, verify that if the number is in the decimal form 0.25, you can get the 0.0 form. Here you can see, we can write, see, so it is correct. So you can see the conversion rule. Now octal to decimal. ऑक्टल टू डेसिमल में कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे. सपोज द नंबर इज 5050, दैट इज इन द ऑक्टल. यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट इनटू डेसिमल बेस 10. तो यू हैव टू राइट द इक्विवेलेंट रूल. मैंने बता दिया था कि जो बेस होगा इसका इक्विवेलेंट देखना होगा. तो 50 का इक्विवेलेंट क्या है, यहाँ से स्टार्ट करेंगे. 8 रेज टू द पावर 0 and 8 raised to the power 1 multiplied that is this into this. So 5 into 8 raised to the power 1 plus 0 into 8 raised to the power 0 and add it. So you have to get only the answer. 5 into 8 कितना होगा 40 plus 0. तो 40 plus 0 40. This is the correct answer. Okay, this is the correct answer. Now if the number is in the point form, yeah, in the decimal form, suppose 0.2, that is in the octal form, you have to convert into decimal form. So you have to see the 0.2. So you have to write the equivalent 8 raised to the power minus 1. So you have to multiply 8 raised to the power minus 1 into 2. You have to get 1 upon 4. So 1 upon 4 is 0.25. So you have to convert octal into decimal form. Now see hexadecimal to decimal. So if the number is hexadecimal, that is 28 base 16, you have to convert into decimal form. So you have to write the equivalent with 16 raised to the power 0. You have to write the equivalent with 16 raised to the power 1. Then multiply the corresponding number. 16 into 2 plus 16 into 8. You have to get what? You have to got what? 8 into 1 only. 16 raised to the power 0 is 1. So 16 into 2 is 32. 32 plus 8 40. So 40 is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. I'll put the same example only. 40. Now you have to convert that the number that is in the point form. Point form मतलब 0.4. This is the hexadecimal. You have to convert in the decimal form. So you have to write the equivalent with 16 raised to the power minus 1. In the point form, you use negative power. If the number is not in the point form, you have to use positive power. That is start from 0 to highest power. So 16 raised to the power minus 1 is 1 upon 16 into 4. So 4 cancel out 4. You can get 0.25. This is the correct answer. I think it is clear to you. So I will repeat again the process that what we are discussing here. We are discussing the number system conversion. That first number system is decimal system. Decimal we have to convert in the binary form, and after that in the octal form, and then after into hexadecimal form. These three conversion we are read. After that we can learn the reverse process: binary to decimal form, octal to decimal form, hexadecimal to decimal form. If we convert decimal number into binary form, we can use the division process. We can use the number divide by 2. If we convert the decimal number to octal number, we can divide the number by 8. If we convert the decimal number to hexadecimal number, we can divide the number by 16. If we can use reverse process, hexa to decimal, we can multiply equivalent with 16 raised to the power 0, 16 raised to the power 1, 16 raised to the power 2, and we can use this form. Okay, we can give a few example in the previous video also, and you can solve it and practice the questions. If there is any problem, you can ask me in the comment box, है ना. Hopefully I think that you will understand my lecture. In the coming lecture, in the next video, I will discussing the another conversion, that is binary to octal, octal to binary, and binary to hexadecimal, hexadecimal to binary, or octal to hexadecimal, or hexadecimal to octal. In the another video I will discussing the another conversion form. After converting it, I will go to the another topic. जब तक के लिए bye bye, take care and have a nice day.